Welcome back, everybody. We're down in the basement arcade, and I've got somebody special guest here tonight. It is my wife Jennifer, and we are going to try a beer out together. Joe Senigaglia sent this to me, and it came via way of John Jacobson, Black Dog 7, all the way in Massachusetts. Then it went all the way out to California and came back to me. So thank you, John, and thank you, Joe. And this is the legendary Green by Treehouse. Supposedly to Joe, it is the world's greatest beer, or at least IPA. So we've got our, right over here, we got our Jow's arcade glass, right here. Jennifer, would you do the honors of pouring it?
I would be honored.
Good job. Nice pour. That's got to be 2 fingers ahead on that. All right. Step right there. Okay. Smells like beer. Very fruity. You want to give it a scent? If you don't know, she's copying Joe here. Let's bring the camera over a little bit here. Okay. Okay, do you want to, what's your thoughts on the smell?
I don't smell any cat pee, and that's a good thing.
That's the dankness, as Joe calls it.
I think it smells good.
Which, would you say it smells like any particular thing?
They all smell very fruity to me every time. They always smell like grapefruit, kind of.
Any other scents in there? Joe said it had a basil smell to it. Or basil smell? That's Joe says. No?
No.
No, it's got quite a bit of head on there. Should we wait for after the head's going to go down? Do you think you can brave drinking that with that big head on it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, why don't you go for it? The world's greatest beer. Are you going to guzzle it?
No, I just...
I just mess with you.
I don't have.
In case you didn't know, when our wife and I, nobody really knows this, but when my wife and I first met, we went to the Empire State Building, and she had to step away for a moment, and I had her Snapple, and I completely guzzled it in like 3 seconds. And there's a guy up there that was like selling extra stuff. He's standing up above everybody. He's like a, what would you call that? Like a
heckler.
He wasn't heckling people. He's actually saying, "Oh, go over here. You get this. We'll sell this special package." He's standing up on like a little podium to everybody. And he turns over, he sees me guzzling the Snapple, and she's like, he just says, "Man, that guy is guzzling that drink." And I felt so guilty afterwards because it was her drink.
When I came back, I saw the look on your face, and I said, "What happened while I was gone?" Because you were so guilty for something. You guzzled my drink.
I sure did. So what's your thoughts on this beer?
It's good. And I need to point out that the reason that I guzzle it and drink it so fast is that I have 5 kids upstairs, and I only have a certain amount of time to drink.
How would you compare this to the? Now you've had two different SingleCut beers. You've had the full stack and the half stack. The ones you've been having recently are the half stack. I like the full stack better. How would you compare this to that?
I don't know the difference about that whole half stack, full stack thing. I don't understand that. I will say that this definitely doesn't have that hoppy taste that you seem to enjoy a lot.
I like everything though.
Just I don't.
Okay, let's try this. I'm going to try it now. That's really good. I taste the hoppiness. I taste the bitter pith.
What I like about it is that it tastes really good, but it doesn't have that, I don't know, acrid taste. So it's almost like it's a smooth taste, but not too smooth. You know, the one that's like just like, oh, this is like drinking a grocery store light beer.
Yes.
Just like drinking water. I need it really strong.
Well, I would say Joe said a few things. He said it was like mouth coating, like it was a mouth coating beer, and I kind of get that. I get it that it's all over my mouth, like I had still there, even though I haven't. It's been probably 45 seconds since I had that taste. It has a grapefruit taste to it. Like I'm just getting the grapefruit, and Jennifer knows I love grapefruit juice.
Ty knows I hate grapefruit juice.
But you seem to like this beer. So definitely, I'm getting a very strong grapefruit from it. If I were to rate this, I would give this a 94. And that's not a diss on this beer. It's actually a very good beer. I still like the SingleCut full stack better. It has a different flavor to it.
If we're talking about those honey-cut ones,
The BJ Honeycuts.
uppercuts.
Uppercuts. Supercuts.
Yes, the supercuts. I like those
Single
because
cut.
they're very, very strong. They have a very strong taste. I like something really strong.
I like that.
Something
Really,
with a lot of.
I really like the taste of that beer. It's very good. But I would say, I mean, this is a very good beer. Would I drive out to where this is located near Springfield, Mass, to get it? If only if I'm in the area. It's still good. I mean, but if I can get SingleCut, I'm going to get SingleCut every day over this. And that's just my personal preference. This is a very good beer. Have another try.
It's good. I like it. It's smooth, but has enough of a beer taste that I feel like I'm not wasting my time drinking it.
Yes. Do you get any basil out of that? I don't.
And the thing is that it smells more grapefruity than it tastes.
Yeah, I'm not getting the basil at all in this.
And I'm a great lover of basil, so.
Yeah. I mean, I get the grapefruit. Get the grapefruit and the citrus out of it, and some fruit, like regular fruit, apricot. You get any apricot out of that?
It's not your hand. It's quite a smell. Some kind of dusty herbal smell. I wouldn't say basil, but it just has an interesting smell. It's just kind of dusty smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just keep pretending that I'm...
Go ahead and give it another taste.
just to
Yes.
keep drinking?
Yes. I would say...
I had a rough day.
Yes, you sure did. I would say my top beers would be, my number one beer is the SingleCut Full Stack.
I got the Cody feeling.
Got the
he was
Cody
talking
feeling?
about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So number one is my SingleCut Full Stack. My number two beer is the Morpheus hops one called the Mega. No, the Fee. No, the Mega. I like the Mega better than the Fee. The Fee is good. They also make one called Wild West that I've had, and it's I'm going to put the link in the description because I can't remember the name of it. It's like Avine something, some Belgian brewery. That is my number two beers, because those are like all kind of very similar beers. Then the number three is Not Your Father's Root Beer. This is somewhere after my top beers. It's still very good. I mean, I really appreciate getting this beer. It is a fantastic beer, world class. And thank you, Joe and John, for this.
Thank you very much.
You want to try it again? I think you do. Yeah, I'm going to polish it off. I get the last taste out of this?
It would be rude
Yes.
to guzzle it.
Yes, it would be rude to guzzle it. Here he goes. So thank you, Joe. Thank you, John, for this. I really appreciate the opportunity to have this. I also got the sap. I'm looking forward to trying that. And that 394, I'm looking forward to trying that. It's another one of Joe's favorite beers. So thanks for watching. I'm going to have some more videos for you guys. And thank you, my wife, for joining me in this video.